have officially finished majority of my errands for today. I wanted to show you guys the school supplies that I got for this semester, which I've already done my first 8 weeks. I did one class and I made an A! Yay! I made an A! It was for Communications 231 course. It was fun. I mean, you know, it was it. So I got that done, made an A. My GPA went up 0.2, so that's great. So instead of a 1.6, I'm at a 1.8 and some odd stuff. And the only reason it's low like that is because I've barely taken any classes in the last 2 years. And the classes that I did take last time, I didn't do too well on because I wasn't focused. I did get a B in one of them, but it wasn't enough compared to the other classes, their grades. I, at this moment, am really excited to get started in these prereq stages of LPN program at my local community college. And this year is going to be all about claiming the A's and B's. A's and B's is all we're trying to get, okay? No C's. If that is something that is going to happen, I don't know about it because I'm getting an A or a B. And to be honest with you, I kind of lowballed myself because I thought I was going to get a B in this communications class, and I ended with an A because I didn't even realize that the state changed to 10-point systems instead of 7. Did y'all know that in North Carolina? That's really cool. Like, I'm really happy about that. That helps so much. So like now an 80 is not a C, it's a B. That's awesome. So a 90 is an A instead of a B. Which would be like back when I started, you know, high school and college, I mean, it was, I had to turn, and I don't think you guys wanted to hear the blinker. But when I started college, it was a 7-point system, and this was back in 2015, 2016. And I really stopped going in 2019, and I went back in 2022, but I didn't do too good. Like I said, hold on, I gotta sneeze. I had to sneeze, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to prevent as much editing as possible by just pausing and starting back. So when I get home, I am going to throw some clothes in the wash. I am going to take a shower, wash my hair. I need to show you guys the school supplies that I have beside me right here in this passenger seat. Ignore the paper towels behind me. That needs to go in the house. I have been trying to keep my car clean, but I have yet vacuumed and deep cleaned. I've only taken the trash out and taken extra stuff out. My trunk is still filled up with cleaning supplies, so that's gonna stay that way. I kind of like it like that because if I ever have somebody call me, hey, I need somebody to come clean my house, okay, you got it, I'm on my way. But I have not experienced that yet. I had 2 reschedules, one on my part, one on the other, and I have to reschedule that with them another time. I probably will go back next week. I start my second 8 weeks, my first week of my second 8 weeks next week, starting the 17th. So if I work this weekend, which I will be working this weekend, Friday, Saturday, into Sunday and Monday morning. I get off at 7 a.m. Monday morning, the 17th, which is the day of my classes. And then I'll be off until Wednesday at 7 p.m. next week, which is the 20th, 17th, 18th, 19th. March 19th is the next day that I go back to work, and then I'll be off for the weekend after a couple more shifts, which is great. I'm super happy about that. I probably will be going to my second cousin's birthday party, his 6th birthday party. Am I gonna get him something? I probably will. I just don't know what he really likes. I don't know the kid like that, you know? I don't see my side of the family as much as I see my husband's side of the family. I have nephews because of my sister-in-law, and we're just really close. We used to not be. It used to be like a whole thing, just, you know, on my part and some on others, but at the end of the day, we got really close. We're all really close. We all really love each other. We have been through so much together in the past almost 7 years this year that I have been with my husband. It'll be my 2nd year of marriage this year in November 4th, which happens to be the exact date that we got together. We got together November 4th, 2018, and we got married November 4th, 2023. So it just happened to work out good to get married like that. Anyways, I am off subject because my brain is everywhere, and I'm finally home. I am finally home, and I can finally just speak to you guys, okay? Okay, so I had to go and get some thyroid medicine. So I'm gonna take 2 of these. And I usually do take 2 of these once a week. I usually am supposed to wait to take them 4 hours after I've ate something, and don't eat 1 hour after I take it. But in this case, it's been 3 hours and some change. So not quite 4, but I feel like I have digested my food. So I'm not like worried about it, you know? Excuse my greasy ass hair. We are about to wash it. We're gonna wash our whole body. We're gonna wash our hair. We're gonna do all of that. First, I wanted to go over, excuse the paper towels. Like I said, just excuse the paper towels, okay? Let me cut off the car. We don't need the car on for this. I did get my hair cut, guys. I don't think that I have even filmed anything for you guys to even know this, but if you visit my social media pages, you would notice that I have gotten my hair cut, and it's actually a little tiny bit shorter by like 1.5 inches, maybe, to me personally, maybe 1 inch, but it's technically the same length. It's just layered. It's just very layered, and I love it. It looks great. It gives body, it gives a full effect to my hair. So I love it. And you know, it's face framing, all of that good stuff. So while I was at work, I had made an entire list of things that I needed to do today. So this was the list. I hope you guys can kind of see it, but I have some things crossed off, including picking up my meds was on the list, which I picked those up and I just took them. So now all I have left is get rid of the bags of clothes that I already have bagged up. I take them to the green box, but I'm not going to do that like right now. I'm going to actually go to sleep in the next 30 minutes after I take a shower and wash my hair and whatnot. I'm going to go straight to bed and sleep from 11-ish to 3-ish. Between 11 and 4, I'm going to be asleep. And then my husband will get home between 2:30 and 4, unless he stops by his family's house. which is fine. More sleep for me. Then I need to, before I go to bed, I'm going to put clothes in the wash so that while I'm sleeping, I'm actually being productive without even realizing it. On my days off, I make it a note to wash as many loads of clothes that I can, and dry as many loads of clothes that I can. So, and I also need to buy some more laundry detergent. I do need to do that. So I need to start getting in a routine of taking my meds. So I have my metformin in here. I have my progesterone in the house, and the other medicine that I take on the first day of my, the first day of my period. Yes, I take that for 5 days of my period, and it's supposed to help ovulation or something. I don't know. I'm supposed to call them when I take it. I have to call and talk to somebody about that before I tell you guys, but it's something to do with ovulation. But personally, I need to have a period on my own. Okay, and the concern is with my primary, I have not had a period on my own or at all for over 6 months now. I want to say it's been a long time. I want to say it's been like since October, maybe November. Maybe I had a period in November. So let's just say December. I'm just going to give myself December, January, February, March. So let's just say 4 months so far. This is the 4th month without a period. I can't remember if I had one in November. I can't remember if I didn't. I don't know. I do want to say October was the last time, though. I just can't confirm it. That's why I need to use an app, but I didn't. So I have not had a period this year so far. But the first time that I do, that is being logged, okay? Because we are working towards things. We're trying to lose weight. We're trying to eat better. We're trying to exercise. We're trying to have a period. We're trying to ovulate. We're trying to have a baby, me and my husband, but it takes time. So I'm working on myself to be prepared for that. I don't expect a kid this year. I don't, because of how much stuff I have going on personally inside of myself, not even mentally, just physically inside of my body. I have a lot going on, and a lot that needs to be treated and taken care of and planned and to be done. Okay. So I am not hurt. I've already prayed about this. I have already given it to God. I am not hurt if I don't have a child this year. It is not in my will to have a baby. It is in God's will for me to have a child. So that is the mindset that I have right now. I will talk more about that later, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to talk about it any more than that. Hey, I'm back. I have to grab this bag. So I went to Walmart this morning because I needed to prepare for the second 8 weeks of my 3 classes and give or take some extra stuff in here. So this is a Walmart haul. I'm going to quickly and swiftly go through this with you guys. I am filming on my phone. I have yet to figure out how to take the phone screen and turn it into a movie screen. Do you get what I'm saying? It's vertical or parallel. It needs to be sideways. Like it needs to take up the whole screen, and it only takes up like a phone, you know? And I don't like that, but I haven't figured it out yet. So maybe I'll figure it out eventually. I'll look it up. Maybe this video will be better. I don't know. I feel like the editing is minimal because I'm pausing and stopping and all that stuff. But for the most part, I don't like editing. I like being genuine, and it's just less chaotic that way. I can actually focus on doing the video instead of editing it later, and I have so much other stuff to do. So this is just what you get, okay? This is like a diary thing, and I'm talking to you guys, and hopefully you can relate to me. Anyways, I have this clear, I have a black one with the black top and clear, or like a cloudy color index card holder, but I liked this one, and I'm sure two will come in handy. So I got that. This was like, how much was this? $3.42. $3.42 for that. I got index cards. I got the blank index cards, which were the blank index cards were 72 cents. Yes, 72 cents for both each of them. So over $1, almost $2 with tax. And then I got the colorful ones. Don't ask me why. I have this idea of putting important stuff in it, on it, just important things. So I figured it's just good to have them all. So I did get two because I never know. I have psychology 241 and I have biology 168 this semester. And I am taking English 112, but English 112 is similar to the communications class without doing videos and stuff. It's just a lot of writing, a lot of reading. So that's really not anything of my concern. I can do that. I can write papers. I can do research. I can do APA style sites. I am good at that now. The only thing is I just need to not be lazy, and I need to not procrastinate on my due dates. I at least need to turn everything in a day before, especially with my third shift job. So it's going to be super busy, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. Anyways, yeah, I got index cards mainly for my, important classes that will come in handy for nursing. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick them in here. I think they all should fit. I hope they all should fit. Yes, perfect. They all fit. So I got that going on. I'm just going to stick that in there. I don't know when exactly that's going to come in handy, but at least I have them. Then I got these cute ass notebooks. I kind of was thinking about putting them in my purse or my bog bag that I have. I bought a bog bag. I have to show you guys that. What's in my bog bag? I used to love what's in my bags when I grew up watching YouTube. All the OGs know what I'm talking about. So these were $4.97. Yeah, $5 for these two. Is it just me, or is Pen Gear at Walmart becoming like this fancy ass brand? Like, what is that about? I'm gonna throw my trash in my floorboard. I'll get it later. Okay? It's the black and a white one. I think that they are so cute, and it's just little tiny mini composition books with the lines and everything. And I love how floppy they are, and they have this plasticky type cover on them, similar to like a spiral notebook. It's not paper, it's plastic. I love that. So they don't really bend that easily. So I got a white one and a black one in the pack. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use them both for, but I do know that they're cute and I got them. And everything was under 40 bucks. Everything total was $36 even, and my goal was to budget $40, so I saved $4. That's $4 towards gas, $4 towards food, whatever. I'm trying to budget, and I think I gave myself a higher budget, but these could also go into next semester, like summer semester. Anyways, I got a budget notebook. How much was this one? Plana Point. Is that what this is? 599, yeah. This looks like I said $288. This one was $288. It's a budget planner, and I told you I've been budgeting a lot lately. I ended up sneaking this into my school haul because, well, I needed something to keep on me at all times so I can keep up with all of my money. And I've been looking at this for a month. Like, it's been over a couple weeks for sure since the last time I picked this up, and I said, okay, I'll get it if it's here next time I look at it. So that's the yearly, and this is by Pangear as well. Yearly payments, yearly subscriptions. What else we got here? We got notes in the back. Monthly saving tracker, weekly saving tracker. And I think that these repeat. Debt tracker. That will come in handy. I want a savings. Spending summary. You have 2 pages worth of spending summary. Monthly spending, and it has all of the categories. I thought that was really nice. What else? Oh, calendar, monthly budget. So it's a blank calendar, so you can write whatever you want. So if I don't use this every month, I can use it into next year. That is perfect. I love blank calendars. It is one of my favorite things about Happy Planner. It's one of my favorite things about any planner. If it is a blank planner calendar, I love it. That is just me. So I got that. I have a whiteboard already, and it's pretty decent. My cat just jumped on the hood. One of my cats. I have 4 cats. Ollie, the mama cat, she just jumped on my hood. She's so cute. Anyways, I have a whiteboard, and it's a decent size. I mean, you know, it's pretty decent. I got these double-sided colored markers with eraser already on them. Personally, if I wipe the board down, it's going to be with some Lysol wipes and then a paper towel. Works every time, but I just got these. These were like $5.34 without tax, $5.34 total, and then the tax was like probably a few cents. I don't even know. Did taxes go down? I thought they were 7 point something. It says 6.75 now. Did taxes go back down? That's awesome if they did. But anyways, excuse my hair. Oh my gosh, my hair looks horrible, guys. Please excuse it. Okay, anyways, yeah, I got these markers because they were a whole lot more worth it than buying the whole set of Sharpie markers, eraser markers. These are by U Brands. I guess it's a new brand at Walmart. It's a 6 count total, but it has 2 different colors on both ends. So that's 12 for $5.34. That is a great deal. I don't need to buy a whiteboard because I already have one, and it's a decent size, so I can do active recall when needed. I'm going to do that this semester. I hear it does wonders for the brain. Then I got this cute ass little notepad set. It's a 2-piece, and this was 2-pack. Oh, $4.97. Do y'all hear her? I think it's $4.97. Plana Point, filler paper, folder. Index box. Did I not? I know. Plana Point binder. Let's see. $147. Little mushroom on top, and it's just a notepad. It's a 2-pack for $1 $4.47, and this is by Pen Gear as well. Like I said, Pen Gear is the new thing going on at Walmart, but I thought this is the cutest little thing, this mushroom one. And I need to clean up my desk areas, so that's going to be laying there eventually. Okay, I'm going to put my bag down here for my trash that I need to get up. Next is a Pen Gear, what's new? Pen Gear purple one subject notebook. Yeah, it's 100 sheets. I got this because of my psychology and my biology classes. So I got 2 notebooks, of course. So the 2 notebooks that I got is this one, and I got a black one, which is also by Pen Gear. And it's a one subject notebook, and both of them are 100 sheets, college rules. So I got a purple one and I got a black one. I don't know why I went with a purple and black one. I guess it's just because they had everything I needed. There was some that I saw that were just wide ruled and I loved it, but I didn't want the wide ruled. And then there was some that was not wide ruled but messed up or not the color I liked. Anyways, then I have loose leaf paper because I have a binder as well that I'm going to use. I don't know if I'm going to use it this semester or not because I have these notebooks, and I may just not use one of these notebooks. I don't know. But I have this, and I think I have plenty of filler paper for the rest of the school year. Next, I have this purple folder. I decided to go with 5-star brand because it just made sense and they're great quality. This was $238. Yeah, these were $238. Oh, and the purple notebook was $197. The other notebook, the black one, was $297. This folder is $238. And I have binder pockets for loose leaf paper, any homework or any printouts. It's 5 of them. They were $4.47. So total everything with taxes, which taxes were $2.28. Everything was $36, under my budget of $40. So I thought that was really neat. So I'm good. I'm set. I have plenty of mechanical pencils. I have plenty of pens. I didn't need any of that. I have my markers. I have my index cards, all of that. So that's great. So now I can get my desk area situated. I even had my budget book. I have some notebooks to keep in my purse. Basically just like any appointments, anything I need to jot down, any grocery lists, anything like that. I got this stuff, okay? And I think that's what I'm gonna do. One of them's gonna be for school, maybe, and one of them's gonna be for personal. I don't know. Maybe both of them are for personal and I'll just use them up. Or I could keep them for clinicals that I'm not starting yet. I don't know. I just picked them up because they were cute. I've never seen anything like this before. They're just mini composition books and they were just aesthetically pleasing to me. What can I say? So these were just out of pocket buy. And then I have my index card and index card holder, which I did not need, but I got it anyway. I do have some index cards in my school box with all my supplies in it that have lines on it. So that's why I got the plain ones, because I already have lines. So now I have all of them. That's great. And I think it's actually one more section for some lined ones. So it's great. It all worked out good. 40 bucks worth of stuff, school supplies. I would have gone to Dollar Tree, but they weren't open yet and I was on a time stretch. Now I am home. I have made the video that I needed to make and I feel like I am satisfied with this video to be posted. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. There will be another one eventually. I don't know how often and I need to figure out how to turn around the phone camera or the recording part of the phone to fit your entire screen instead of it just being like small. It needs to just take up the entire screen. I will figure it out. I don't know if it'll be on this video or not. Do you see my cat? You probably have been seeing my cat this whole time. Anyways, yep, I'm excited that I went over that with you guys. I think I'm going to start using Fetch again, the Fetch app, for all of my receipts. So I'll probably keep this. Yep, and that's everything on my list that I needed to do with you guys. Now I need to go and wash up, wash my hair, wash my body, put some clothes in the washing machine, take a nap, wake up, and adults, just adults. Maybe my sister-in-law will make my red velvet cheesecake cake. Okay, I am so excited. I hope she does. Bye, guys.